So this guy jumped from a 4-story building after hearing that the EFCC was raiding the apartment, and it ended very tragically for him. On the night of November 4th, 2025, this man named Endurance Udeke, who is popularly known as Skuddy, was in the company of his friends in an apartment building in Periwinkle Estate, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos State, Nigeria, when an unexpected tragedy struck. According to reports, Skuddy was originally based in Cape Town, South Africa, and had just returned to Nigeria for a short period. While staying in the apartment, operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) were said to have stormed the estate that night to conduct a sting operation. The EFCC officials were said to be busting into other apartments within the estate and had successfully arrested 4 suspected internet fraudsters, popularly known as Yahoo Boys. Then, somehow, Skuddy and his friends got information that the EFCC were in the estate, and in a bid to escape arrest, they all decided to jump down from their apartment, which was on the 4th floor of the building. Skuddy's friends were said to have landed terribly on the ground and had suffered broken bones. However, they were still alive. Unfortunately, Skuddy himself landed in the worst possible way, as he reportedly hit his head on the ground. According to the report made by the EFCC, Skuddy was said to have died at the scene, despite the medical attention given to him in a bid to save his life. Fortunately, his friends, who also jumped with him, were said to have survived after being stabilized. However, they sustained serious injuries from the deadly jump. The report on the true state of Skuddy remains unclear, as there are people who claim that he is still alive. However, in the statement released by the EFCC, it was stated that he passed away that night. The commission had come out to describe Skuddy's action as suicidal and also claimed that as a responsible agency, they had contacted Skuddy's family to explain the circumstances surrounding their son's death. There are unverified reports that Skuddy was the only child of his parents. Before his untimely death, he had been advised by his friends in South Africa to leave Nigeria and return to Cape Town, but for some reason, Skuddy decided to remain in the country. The EFCC also made it clear that none of the officials had any contact with Skuddy prior to his jump, which means that he took that decision solely on his own, probably out of fear of being arrested that very night.
Once for this hotel, say efcc dey around. They talk say no problem, say they no fee, say no worry, say nothing dey. Slim go. That Skuddy and Clinton just dey. As EFCC come busting like this, everybody jump, break leg, you understand? For Skuddy, as Skuddy jump, as Skuddy jump, as he land in head, knock for ground, scatter, as he take die. Clinton like this, all of them they do hospital because they don't break their leg. As he just landing, when he go knock it for ground, head scatter, guy. 4-story building, guy. 4-story building. So now so speak take that chance because of EFCC.
A lot of citizens have called out the EFCC regarding their mode of operation, particularly their choice of carrying out raids deep in the night. Many people liken their raid to a typical armed robbery attack, where doors are broken down and household items scattered during the operation. While most people blame the EFCC for Skuddy's death due to their mode of operation, which has instilled fear in citizens and also made it difficult to differentiate an armed robbery attack from the agency's raid, some people blame Skuddy for making such a scary decision to jump from a 4-story building. A lot of people are of the opinion that he should have waited and allowed himself to be arrested and taken into custody. Then, an investigation would have been carried out to determine if he was really into internet fraud or not. However, people who have had an experience with the EFCC stated that he simply made the decision to jump because he was afraid of losing everything he had acquired for himself. They claimed the commission would have taken all his money, gold jewelry, cars and properties, and that it was that fear that made him jump. This tragic incident is happening barely months after an Arise TV member jumped from the 3rd floor of her apartment in Abuja, and just like Skuddy, she didn't survive it. The only difference was that the lady probably jumped out of fear of being robbed, sexually assaulted, or even killed by the armed robbers who were robbing the place. People have called out the EFCC to consider reviewing their mode of operations because it is causing a lot of damage to innocent citizens. People now struggle to differentiate their raids from an actual armed robbery attack. There have also been numerous instances of people dying from road traffic accidents during their car chase. We hope the commission looks into these issues and also makes an effort to effect a change.
Skuddy, now you kill yourself, bro. You cause your own death by your own self. Now you kill yourself. Use your own hand. Take yourself because there's no way you will tell me your head. Because of EFCC, you jump from 4-story building, bro. How else they take the gold, they take your phone, take your car, seize your property. As long as there's life. As long as there's life and you get updates, you go still bounce back. You know what time? I swear to God who made me. I swear if you sit down where reason am. If you sit down where reason am, the death of this guy so you know what time. EFCC know what time. May you jump from 4-story building, kill yourself. You know what time. You know what time. You are the cause of your death. Not anybody won't tell me. No, that's reason am. How you exercise your property, your gold, you don't finish. As long as there's life, hope day, you know what time. When you kill yourself, when you jump, die, you know what time. And EFCC, wanna continue. I know they see the hardship of the country, wanna continue.
EFCC arrested me in 2024. That was May 6, 2024. May 6, 2024. And I'm still there. So I know many people will follow them for that EFCC office. Nothing. They don't be come outside. They don't be like the shame will not allow you to come outside. Then see, some of them don't come to verified drug addict. Verified drug addict. Me and two Michelle are there for me and two Michelle will there for the same self then. Verified drug addict that don't be. They feel they smoke canna with their money where remain smoke. As money finish for Canada, they enter Arizona. From Arizona, they enter Colos. From Colos, they'll come they find people where they take eyes. That's there their life will begin to spoil. Don't be say anybody send madness for them. Now the trials and temptation, the depression, now it can cause madness for them. They go just become they go start the day mentally unstable because of waiting Nigeria, waiting life don't hit them. You get how life go hit you, no be your village people go send madness for you. I swear, madness go come by itself.
I don't get the experience also. You see them boss in and fear also make everybody discharge. I discharge also. I even get the videos of the bullet after as they break go they pick bullet up and now when they shoot scatter everywhere. You understand? I understand. But waiting, I see my observation now. We see see the lifestyle when they take all of us one by one. The lifestyle just they pick out people, just they lose our close ones. In 1 or 2 ways, people just they fall out. It's either a car accident, person buy car, 3 people go, 3 young niggas go, they smoke or kidney issue or from one thing to another thing. The lifestyle just they make us they lose ourselves. I don't even they see the fact, see EFCC, many see, bro. People like say we just they pay for our own sins. We they pay for our own sins. Maybe and when they feel say now carelessness, say the person no sharp or one thing or one mistake or the other. You go see young nigga now we die from car accident. They go talk say now why no learn how to drive and now the lifestyle, bro. And the lifestyle they take us so.
Yeah. You know, bro, they don't enter that guy's house. You know,
guy, you scatter my room.
See,
they busted.
One of our neighbors down.
They leave my bed.
Yes, see this guy.
Oh boy.
This place I never seen you open.
I swear. Give me a small food.
They don't see anybody.
Yeah?
This guy say they pour something for padlock. Gate open.
Wait.
Acid now.
Omo, them boss my kitchen. Oh boy, then scatter.
Bro, every fucking where.
Guy. Omo, see my gas. Why they come out gas quick for you? Now I'm rubber.
Bro, these people come on my fan. These people they open my. I wonder what thing they find for fan.
So maybe I'm rubber.
Oh no, that guy.
Yeah. See this place.
Come say the boss parliamentary.
Do not put inside.
At the end.
Come and see the door. Oh boy, then boss the door.
See.
EFCC are now operating as criminals. It's not even they are criminals. Because I see no reason why somebody will come to somebody's house by 4 a.m. 4 a.m. If not be thief, they come past the house by 4 a.m. But see if somebody else, see. Like I'll take you around. What they gonna make EFCC enter somebody 4 a.m. EFCC came to this house by 4 a.m. And at the end of the day, they found nothing. Meaning what they do is just wake up, go to any apartment where they feel they will find young boys, break into the apartment and steal things. Because they stole things. Enter kitchen. I don't know whether EFCC they're hungry. Nowhere where they not enter. I'm just trying to avoid. See. You see this place, they've already fixed it. See here. We are trying to send this notice. So they will avoid that. See their legs. See this house, see this place. Inside, the person has ran. Somebody even jumped from through the window and fell at the other side of the house into the bush. Imagine say that person fall on top maybe high tension or fall on top something, breaking body. If you know you found somebody that is guilty, why you not come during the daytime? Why must EFCC be operating in the night? Early hours of the morning, as early as 3 a.m., 4 a.m. If not be thief. If you're doing something that is legal, EFCC chairman, all your boys are thieves. May they come pick me. Your boys, your men, they are all thieves, criminals. Coming to you go enter person house by 4 a.m. Wetin you dey find? If that person don't, if you know say that person they do wetin you feel say they against, why you no come during the day? Why you no be invite the person? Say yes, so we found that you are this, you are that. You not be police una they work with. Wetin go make EFCC they break door? They break door. Eh? Come, let me take you.
Wow.
So all the things where they spoil for this house, they go pay.
They go pay. Oh,
The EFCC chairman, your boys will pay. All this door, una go pay.
Damage for person house.
EFCC, una go pay.
Now they throw my own at us. Now these people are living in fear in their house.
See the house of the person they came to. See, he's not even feeling fine. He just came back from the hospital.
You know well now.
What does he do? A content creator, graduate. This is just all he does. They came into his house. Thank God he was in the hospital. He was not even around. His brothers and his boys were the ones here. They came in, broke. See, these are my friends. We all came to see. Take no, we go. This guy, he cannot even. He's not even strong. Thank you.
Someone that is.
Now even the kitchen won't off me.
What did they go find for?
What EFCC they find inside kitchen?
What are your thoughts on this tragic case? Do you think Skuddy simply jumped out of fear or because he had something incriminating on him? Have you ever had an encounter with the EFCC? Share your opinions and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more true crime stories.